like when Bert Blyleven was going to go in the, we hoped was going to go in the Hall of Fame, and he's waiting for the call like Jack Morris is in the ninth. And I know Bert very well, Blyleven, I have for years. And he's the most superstitious human being I've ever met. He really is. Boy, and I heard through the grapevine that he was really uptight. In fact, I called him about a week before about something else. And his wife said he's out golfing, he's unlivable. He's just so uptight about, this, nobody should mention it, nobody can jinx it and everything. So I did a major display at Target Field. I've got Bert Blyleven's trophy, like I said, from '69 when he was MVP of the Florida Instructional League and all that. And I did this really nice display because I have his jersey from '87 when he won. I've got his presentation bat because he gave it to me and said, can you imagine somebody giving a picture of that? I hate bats. And it's a beautiful bat. His batting helmet, when he hit, he gave me that. So I called him up 2 days before, and I said, Bert, Clyde here. Yeah, and I could tell he's wired. And I said, I just did an incredible display that says Bert Blyleven Hall of Fame, don't screw it up, and I hung up the phone. His wife said he laughed for 20 minutes. Only Clyde would have the guts to do that. And so I was the first person he called after he got in, and I got a call. And it says, Bert here, I didn't screw it up. And he hung up. So when we were cleaning out Tommy's locker, I had one of the locker room kids helping me when he left, and he's traded, so he left. And everything's in there, and that's ideal for me because he has 16 uniforms, and I got all 16 of them. When you take 3 home, 3 away, and the alternate ones, and the Sunday ones, and so forth. And all of a sudden I hear something go in the basket, clunk, clunk, and I said to the kid, what was that? And he said, oh, it was just an old cigarette lighter and a piece of cork. And I said, get it out. And he said, well, what is it? Well, the young ball players got a thing where they perfect little black lines under their eyes. The old timers take a champagne cork or a wine cork and they burn it. And they use cork black. And that was Jim's cork black from when he was going up to hit. Well, that's cool. That's part of baseball history. And so, but no, superstitious, when Pavano would come in, you don't talk to him. He's not going to come in anymore. But he was a surly son of a gun. And on game day, if you said, good luck today or something, he'd just stop and he'd stare at you and you could feel the bullets. You don't get in his zone. Yeah. He changed his shirt every inning. His undershirt, he had superstitions, but one of them was don't talk to him. Yeah.
Understand Knobloch was the same way.
This is being taped, I won't say anything about that. Yeah, Chucky was a really strange person that, the first few years, if you go look at his first 6 years in the big leagues, he matches everybody but 2 ball players. I mean, he had numbers, steals and hits and runs, and he was incredible. And as a collector, how do you collect? Well, you try to guess right. They just hurt my feelings a lot this winter. I told Terry Ryan, where to go, Terry. I predicted that Ben Revere, from the time he first signed in the minor leagues, I thought he was going to be almost not quite, because nobody's going to have Kirby's persona in his arm. Ben sure didn't have his arm. But I collected all of his minor league jerseys because I really believe he's on his way to be a superstar. And then Terry Ryan trades him. So, and he knows more than I do about players, and it looks like a great trade. And do I agree with it? Yeah, that's part of the party line, but I do. But I try to guess. So I've got the largest Kirby puppet collection known, because I guessed right. When I was Clyde the Collector, I got everything in Kirby, and I was right. But I've also got the biggest Marty Cordova collection. And he was Rookie of the Year, and Kirby wasn't. And so a lot of it is, I wouldn't tell you to ever collect for money. Collect for a guy you like the way he plays the game, you like his attitude.